word may be, like all these narratives that are just like they're all apocalyptic in a sense that, coming from, I guess I'm forgetting the Drax the not Drax the Destroyer. Who's the purple guy? No, the guy has a power stone that's working for Thanos in Guardians.
Ronan the Accuser.
Yeah, he's about to destroy a planet. I mean, they're about to drop the freaking city in Avengers 2. Obviously, the third one's obvious. It's just like, does it get jaded in a sense that, I mean, it's just a recycled narrative almost, but just in different ways.
I mean, I don't think so. I think it's fun because it's like, you know what's gonna happen. You know obviously the world's not gonna end because they got this coming up or this coming up. But I just think it's just a fun thing because they change it enough where it's not the same. Like you said, it's not the same thing, which makes it more enjoyable for us as fans. So that's why I was like, I don't find it boring. I don't find it like to be rehashed. I think it's fun. I mean, the Russo brothers literally took that same idea from Age of Ultron of like the end of the world or it's going to destroy humanity, and they made it on a grander scale, like a huge scale. It's like, all right, it's not just humanity anymore. This is the universe, and the universe now relies on 6 people from 6 different areas of the world, or not even from the world, like a god, like Thor. And I just find it fun, regardless of how many times I do it. It's just because that's what it is. That's what all these superhero things are. It's the fate of the world, or the fate of America, or humanity, or the universe, the galaxy, is all riding on them, no matter what. So I always find that stuff fun. I just find it enjoyable.
And even the 9 realms, which are probably 4.5 realms.
Yeah, probably at this point. I mean, Loki was just like, all right, guys, just do your thing. When he took over and faked himself being Odin.
He might be. I don't know which villain I find. I don't know which villain I would perhaps maybe Michael B. Jordan's character that I would probably, I don't know, I can't really, I don't want to say sympathize with, but like what villain is just like least, I'm probably the most likable out of all of them. I think Thanos is the most effective or whatever. Loki, you want to root for him, but he just can't like get that frost giant mindset out of, can't get that evil mindset off of him or whatever. But I guess people understood Killmonger. He was like a villain, almost anti-hero.
Yeah, he was. That's what his idea was. His intentions were good, but his execution was bad. So, but honestly, and it's weird. People are like, yo, man, Thanos had a point. Like, Thanos did not have a point. Thanos did not have a point.
In the comics, he's worse. Yeah, in the comics, he's worse.
Like, what he did was awful. Like, why people are saying he has a point makes no sense. But I can see people sympathizing with him because he's willing to give up everything that he has for what he believes is a grateful universe. Like, he gives up the daughter that he loved, even though she wasn't his daughter. Like, she was obviously taken from her world. But he's willing to let her die to fulfill his dream and his destiny. And he's very flawed, and he's very like emotionally driven. And that's why I think he's one of the ones people like. Killmonger is one I think that more people would sympathize with, because I feel like he has this mindset that a lot of people have, and in the idea that people are being mistreated, and that's a great commentary on the world of today, is that people are being mistreated, and there needs to be something done. Like Black Panther said, staging a war with the world isn't the right way to do it. Making outreach programs and that stuff is the right way to do it. But so, like I said, his intentions were good. His execution on what he wanted to do was bad. But that's why I think Killmonger is probably the best one to recognize with or sympathize with. And right. Thanos is a close second because of his intentions as well. Even though killing half the universe isn't good.
Yeah, he's got a greed streak. One last. I already said last one. It just bothers me that Gamora. I mean, I don't know if it bothers me that Gamora starts crying when she thinks that she kills Thanos, as if it couldn't have been a. Ah, damn. What would I call it? It couldn't have been. Like she's gonna miss him cry. It just must have been emotionally distraught cry.
Yeah, because he was not technically, but sort of her father after he killed her parents, took her from her world, killed half the population, which we can assume obviously would be her parents as part of that half that died, and raised her to be this killing machine, and so that's really all she knew, and he's really the only father, quote unquote, that she knew of. So to have that, it's kind of a whole bunch of emotions. It's like, it's good that finally we got, like, I killed him, like, because of what he did to me and Nebula and whatever. But at the same time, that's like the last remnants of a quote unquote family is gone because she killed him, even though obviously we know she didn't kill him.
Yeah, that seemed too easy. As Chris Pratt would state, it seemed way too easy. All right, man, I gotta head to the bow tie, get this